Hi there, welcome back to my views and news. Uh, it seems that on Monday, Tigray military is going to make a big decision. Monday is crucial. What will military decide? A letter has been written, which is addressed to five uh, uh, military commanders. And this letter is indicative of the big decision which military will make on Monday. We'll try to analyze the letter. What could military decide on Monday? First, we know that viewers, for almost 2 weeks now, Tigray military and Tigray interim administration led by President Getachew Reda have been at loggerheads. Military around 2 weeks ago called for restructuring of Tigray interim government. It backed TPLF Debrecen wings of Congress. And it announced to replace its members, which are who are part of Tigray interim president's cabinet. Tigray interim president's cabinet has members from TPLF, from TDF, from civil society, from opposition parties. It was a consensus government, you can say, when it was formed. Most of the players in Tigray supported Getachew when he took office. But now he's being opposed by TPLF Debrecen, by military, and some opposition parties also want restructuring of Tigray interim government. Military is part of Tigray interim government. Tadesse Varede is serving as deputy president of the region. He's head of military too. Fisseha Kedano is head of security, peace and security. General Tiklai Asheber is part of Tigray interim president's cabinet too. General Zaidu Kiros is also part of the government. Hilali Adhana is also part of the government. These five men, four men, one woman, they were appointed, they were chosen to be part of Tigray interim government by military. Back then, when Getachew formed government, all entities held meetings, TPLF, military, civil society, and they proposed names. Military proposed these five names. Military council proposed these five names, and they joined the interim government. Sadkan was not uh, chosen by the military. Sadkan's name was not forwarded by the military. Sadkan's name was selected by GSTS, Global Society of Tigray Scholars. Civil society chose the name of Sadkan to represent civil society. Sadkan is also deputy president of the region. Tigray has one president, Getachew, two deputy presidents. Both are from military, one in service, still in security, other representing civil society. Now, military, we know 2 weeks ago when it announced to restructure Tigray interim government, it announced that it will withdraw its members from interim government and replace them with new names. And then we heard that internal divisions arose in military because some generals opposed military commander's decision to remove Getachew Reda from power and to back the Debrecen's TPLF. They walked out of military's internal meetings. And we saw reports of some protests by Tigray military officials who asked for the return of the military commanders who they had been working under and who were pro Getachew Reda. And they said that if those commanders don't uh, come to lead them, they won't continue serving in the military. So divisions were seen in Tigray military. Uh, have the divisions been overcome? It's not clear. That is why Monday is crucial. A letter has been written by Tigray Peace and Security Office, which is led by representative of military in Tigray interim government, Fisseh Kidan. Letter is addressed to five persons. I mentioned their names. On Monday, these five persons will meet with Tigray Military Council. They've been told, at least, to report to Tigray Military Council. Tigray Military Council appointed them, selected them to represent TDF, Tigray forces in interim government. Now, on Monday, military will decide their fate. Military Council will decide whether these five representatives should continue being part of interim government. Should they be removed? Should they be replaced by others? And should the military completely withdraw from Tigray interim government? These decisions will be made on Monday. Nikolai Asheber has also been invited to attend this meeting to appear before military council. Nikolai is seen as pro Gitachwarada. Will he go? Will he report at the military council meeting or not? Firstly. Secondly, I think two things will happen. Either these five men will be completely withdrawn from the interim government. The Tigray military would say, we don't want to be part of this government because this government has failed. It is not implementing Pretoria. It is not working against Tigray's interests. It is working to promote the interests of outsiders. So we're withdrawing from this government. Or the military will replace these people with other names. Dase Verade, I think, might be able to retain his position, but Nikolai Asheber will definitely be replaced. Sekidano might not be replaced, but we'll see on Monday. If these people, these five persons are replaced and new names are selected, will the five men obey military's orders or not? That's a very important question. And lastly, the military could start disciplinary proceedings too against individuals who don't report on Monday to attend the meeting. If Tikla, Ashever, and others don't attend the meeting, Military Council might start disciplinary action against them. So Monday is crucial, it seems. Military is in a difficult position. It made a big decision of supporting the Debrecen group and removing Gitachorada. It made its decision public. That gave Getachew time to mobilize his ranks, mobilize his people, and we saw that in southern Tigray, Mehoni, Achio, Alage, Alamata, in southeastern Tigray, in Adegar, etc., we saw protests in support of Gitachore, the government. Even armed men were seen in the streets of southern Tigray supporting Gitachore. The military has now realized that if Getachew is removed from power by force, it could have a blowback, especially in southern Tigray. Having said all that, is Getachew really empowered in Tigray? Is he the one making big decisions in Tigray? Who is the government in Tigray now? Getachew, Debrecen, or military? Well, there are more than one pillars of power in Tigray now. The pillars who are making administrative decisions. Getachew is not in control of entire Tigray. Military is not in control of entire Tigray either. The Bretson group not in control of entire Tigray either. Military, Getachew, Debretsian groups are in control of different territories. Tigray has virtually split, you can say. People are suffering because if there is no effective government, government's job is to serve people, to deliver, to perform. If people don't have access to government, if people don't know where to go to get their complaints resolved, it means that they won't be able to get their complaints resolved. This is what is happening. Let's see what happens on Monday. Thank you for watching.